Happy Sunday. So, I woke up this morning not at my best. Kind of woke up feeling hopeless, wondering, God, what are you doing with me? I know He's doing something with me, but it's just like, what are you doing with me? Mm. It might even be a sense of impatience, which I've been praying on because I know sometimes God just wants us to be still. He wants us to be still and have that faith that He is working everything out for our good. But I did. I woke up this morning just feeling hopeless, just wondering if the things that me and God have talked about, if they really are going to come to pass. Um, Wondering if I'm even qualified to do what He said was going to come to pass. And I would definitely say that when you are unsure and you're going to the Lord with your questions, best believe He's going to give you an answer. The other day, I ran into a woman that I hadn't seen in a while. So she asked me how I had been, and I told her that I was in a much better space than the last time she seen me. And it's a trip how she just out of the blue just asked me if I went to church. And I told her yes online, but how I had been looking for a church to go to. And she tells me about a church. So today was the first day I went. And I have to say, I love the vibe. It was exactly what I had been asking God for. Um, I wanted a multicultural, multi generational church. So it was just beautiful to see people of all different races and all different ages coming together. We have this common thing, which is Jesus. We want to know more about Jesus. We believe in Him. We hope. We have hope in Him. We have faith in Him. I feel like God doesn't do anything without thought. Like, honestly, what are the odds of me running into somebody I hadn't seen in a while? She telling me about this church that I have been asking God, like, God, I would love to, instead of just watching church online, to actually be a part of a church family, to feel the energy, to feel the love, to feel the great vibes, to eventually get involved in church activities. I went there today, and guess what the sermon was on? Hope. So you cannot tell me that God does not hear us, that God does not provide the answers that we need, that He does not take care of His children. He's always there, even when we feel like He's not there. I'm sharing this because, just like me, there are a lot of people who they've given up on hope and they just don't know how to get it back. But I'm telling you, if you go to the Lord and you lay it all out before Him, He will remind you. He will definitely remind you that there's no need for you to keep wondering, God, where are you? God, is there hope for me? He's letting you know, yes, it is. And, before I go, I just want to read a Bible scripture. Matter of fact, I don't even have to open up the Bible. You want to know why? Because it's on the front of my Bible. But it is, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. And that is Jeremiah 29:11.